This is the story of a conflict that shook the Middle East and sent shockwaves around the world. On February 28, 2026, a massive military campaign began, redrawing alliances and bringing global uncertainty. This is the US-Israel-Iran war. For months, tensions simmered. Diplomatic talks faltered, mistrust deepened, and the world watched as Iran's nuclear ambitions became a flashpoint. In the early hours of February 28th, the United States and Israel launched a coordinated air assault. Known as Operation Lion's Roar and Operation Epic Fury, the strike targeted hundreds of sites, missile bases, nuclear facilities, and command centers across Iran. The assault was surgical and devastating. Reports surfaced of precision strikes on Iran's top leadership, including Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. In Tehran, the skies glowed with explosions, airspace closed, and civilians fled to shelters. The war had begun. Iran's response was immediate. Within hours, waves of missiles and drones were launched toward Israel and U.S. military bases across the Gulf. From Kuwait to the UAE and Bahrain, sirens blared as Patriot batteries and Iron Dome systems sprang to life. The conflict quickly spilled over borders. In Kuwait, strikes hit the international airport. In Saudi Arabia, oil refineries were targeted. The fog of war took a heavy toll when Kuwaiti air defenses mistakenly downed 3 US F-15 fighter jets, a tragic reminder of the chaos. By March 2nd, the theater widened. Hezbollah began firing rockets from Lebanon, prompting Israeli strikes into Beirut. Across the region, in Dubai, Qatar, and Bahrain, everyday life was shattered as urban centers faced the threat of falling debris and direct hits. The global reaction was one of pure alarm. World leaders called for restraint as oil markets trembled and nations scrambled to evacuate their citizens. The United States stood firm, stating its goals were to degrade Iran's missile capabilities and end its nuclear program, but acknowledging this fight could last weeks. Today, the conflict continues. Battles rage on multiple fronts, from the streets of Tehran to the waters of the Persian Gulf. The world watches, knowing the outcome will shape the Middle East for generations. This war began in a flash of lightning, but its echoes will be felt long after the last bomb falls. Stay with us as the story continues.